Welcome students in a series of integers. Today's topic is properties of multiplication and division of integers. At first we will see what are properties in case of multiplication of integers. First property we will discuss, that is closure property. Closure property says if a and b are two integers, then a multiply b is also an integer. How? Just see here. Let us take two integers. One is 13, another one is 6. And if we will find out the product of 13 and 6, this will be 78. It means it is a integer. Let us take another example. One negative integer and another one is also negative. It means two negative integer. Let us see, minus 12 and minus 3. The product is 36 and it is a positive integer, but it is an integer. Then in similar way, one is negative and another one is positive, minus 7 and 2, and your product will be minus 14. It means it is also an integer. Then 13 and minus 6, the product is minus 78, which is also an integer. Second property which we will discuss, that is commutative property. This property says if a and b are any two integers, then a multiply b is equals to b multiply a. It means doesn't matter if we will change the order, the product will be same. How? Just see, 3 multiply minus 4. The answer is minus 12. If we will multiply like this, minus 4 multiply 3, then also our product will be same. Next is existing of multiplicative identity. There is a integer a and a multiply 1 is always a. Whether a multiply 1 or we will do just by changing order 1 multiply a, we will find out the same product, which is number itself. For example, just see here, minus 2 multiply 1. So any number if multiplied by 1, we get that number itself, minus 2. 6 multiply 1 is equals to 6. Next is associative law. In case of associative law, if a, b, c are any integers, then in bracket a multiply b multiply c equals to a multiply b multiply c, which is equals to a multiply b multiply c. It means we can multiply any two of them first, but we will find the same product in each case. So here minus 5 multiplies 7. If we will multiply these two integers first and then we will multiply minus 6, or either we will multiply 7 and minus 6 first and then we will multiply by minus 5, product will be same. How? Let us prove that. One is LHS and another one is RHS, right hand side. So here minus 5 and minus 7, the answer is yes, minus 35. And if we will multiply here 7 and minus 6, the answer is minus 42. Let us multiply the third integer. So in LHS it is minus 35 into minus 6. So two negative integers when multiplied, the final product will be positive. And here also 5 multiply 42, both are negative integers, so we will get positive integers in both case, and the answer is same, 210. It means LHS equals to RHS, hence proof. Now a very important property, and it reduces our time of calculation, that is distributive law, and it is very important to learn, and because it is useful in algebra also. So here if a, b, c are any integers, then a multiply b plus c equals to a multiply b plus a multiply c. It means minus 5 multiplies 7 plus minus 6. So how we can do this? We can multiply minus 5 and 7, and we can multiply minus 5 and minus 6 and then add like this. So let us solve in this way. So here it is minus 5 into 7, which is minus 35, and minus 5 into minus 6, which is 30. And if we will solve this, or either we will solve this left hand side first, 7 plus minus 6, which is equals to 1, and minus 5 into 1, the answer will same, that is minus 5 in both case. So LHS equals to RHS. Let us see properties of division of integers. Closure property doesn't exist in division. Actually, it is not closed under division. If we divide two integers, it is not necessary to find the result as an integer. It can be a rational number also. And it is not commutative also under division. Division property doesn't follow the order property. And division by 0 is always meaningless. Now let us understand how these properties we can use. So here 8 multiply 53 multiply minus 125. If we will not use these properties, either we will multiply first 8 and 53, then we will multiply this 125, and it will be a very complicated calculation and a time taking also. Let us do in a different way by using property. How? Here is minus 125. So we can multiply these two integers first, 8 and minus 125, and we know that it is very easy. 125 8s are equals to 1000, and because there is a negative sign in 125, so we will put the negative sign in product. So here minus 1000 multiply 53, and it is always very easy by multiplying the multiple of 10. It means 53 multiply 1000 equals to 53,000, and because there is a negative sign, that's why we will write like this, minus 53,000. So our calculation is easy now and less time taking. Let us do one more question by using distributive law. Just observe this, 724 multiplied by minus 56 plus minus 724 multiplied by 44. We know that if we multiply one positive and one negative integer, our product will be a negative integer. So we can write this part like this also. 724 multiply minus 44. We can put this negative sign here also. Now we can take 724 as a common just by using distributive law. So we can write this 724 multiply in bracket minus 56 plus minus 44. And we know that when we add two negative integers, just add them and put negative sign. So here is the addition minus 100. Now it is very easy to multiply by the multiple of 10, 100 and 1000. We know that. So that's why 724 multiply minus 100 equals to minus 72,400, and it is very easy to do. In similar way, let us evaluate one more by using property. Here, either we need to multiply in a simple way, in an ordinary way, 102 by 47, and it is definitely a time taking issue, because at first you will multiply by 7, then 4, then you will add. So either do like this, just do by using property. 102 can be written as 100 plus 2, right? So 100 plus 2 we can write, and now we can apply the distributive law. Minus 47 multiply by 100 plus minus 47 multiply by 2. Now multiply it. Minus 47 multiply 100 is very easy. 4700, a negative integer, we will put the negative sign here, and here minus 47 multiplied by 2 is also very easy, we can do it orally, minus 94. Now we will just add these two negative integers, and it is very easy to do, 4794 and negative sign with it. So it is our product. You can solve any problem of mathematics just by using this key, and the key is practice. Do practice and find the solution.